Overview. Program implementation. In this video you will learn about hardware setup, lesson planning, and where to find the support resources for implementation of the program. First, it is important to note that this program uses the blended learning approach, which combines traditional teaching and learning with interactive multimedia and e-learning resources. In a blended learning classroom, learning is a multifaceted experience. For example, the activities in the classroom may include frontal teaching, multimedia lessons, interactive activities, worksheet exercises, or even project-based and experiential activities. What hardware and software in the classroom is required to support such blended learning approach? For a start, at least one classroom or a multimedia room in your school needs to be equipped with a PC or a laptop computer connected to a multimedia projector. Next, the PC or laptop needs at least 8 GB RAM, 20 GB free storage space, and runs on Windows 10 operating system. This allows you to install and run the proprietary classroom multimedia software that comes with the program. This software works only on Microsoft Windows and cannot work on any computers that run on Apple operating system. If your classroom does not have a multimedia projector, a large screen TV monitor connected to the computer can also be used, so the whole class can see and participate in the activities displayed on the screen. Interactive whiteboards, interactive projectors, or touch-screen monitors enable children to touch and interact with the activities displayed on the screen. These devices serve to improve children's learning experience. However, they are not mandatory to run the program. Learning at home through e-learning is a special feature of the program. Through a mix of activities on the student app which include e-readers, songs and games, learning at home reinforces what children learned in school. With a host of fun-based activities and games, children can learn with or without their parents. What devices are required to run the student app? Basically any tablets, iPads, or smartphones which run on Android or iOS operating system. The app can be downloaded free from the app stores shown here. Once the app is downloaded, parents can activate it with the ID and password provided by the school. Lesson planning and organization. Here's a quick overview of the program. The program consists of level 1 to level 6, plus an optional starter level. In year 1, teachers and students use the materials from level 1 and 2. In year 2, they use the materials from level 3 and 4. And in year 3, they use the materials from level 5 and 6. Now, let's take a closer look at year 1. Level 1 materials are for the first semester. The materials for each level are split into 5 units. Each unit is to be used for 4 weeks, or approximately 1 month. And level 2 with another 5 units are for the second semester. The same goes for year 2 using materials from level 3 and 4. And for year 3 using materials from level 5 and 6. In each unit, the materials are further organized into 4 key modules. They are thematic topics and activities, alphabet and letter sounds, character development stories, and STEAM exploration. The 4 key modules are extended into the following extension modules: rhythmic play, health, hygiene and safety, physical play, and art and experiential projects. Together, these materials provide students a uniquely holistic and multifaceted learning experience. In this program, lessons are designed and organized in a modular format, making it easy for teachers to implement the program, and giving school the flexibility to either integrate them into the school's curriculum or use it as a standalone program. Now we will show you how the lessons can be organized and run when school adopts the program. As this is a bilingual program, the first 2 lessons are devoted to English and Chinese lessons. They are to be taught by the English teacher and the Chinese teacher respectively. The third lesson of the day is usually movement activities such as physical play, or music and movement. This lesson can also be used for project work and student presentation, at the end of each unit. Based on this general guideline, the lesson timetable for each unit may look like this. Lessons in Week 1 are devoted to thematic topics and activities and
中文主题。
Lessons in Week 2 are devoted to alphabet and letter sounds and
语文学习。
Lessons in Week 3 are devoted to character development stories and
品德教育。
Lessons in Week 4 are devoted to STEAM exploration and STEAM.
主题延伸。
Lessons for mathematics and health, hygiene and safety topics are inserted in between the different weeks. The third lesson of each day is devoted to movement activities such as physical play and rhythmic play. At the end of each unit, this lesson is also used for class performances and project work presentations. What we have just shown is an example of a timetable for the purpose of illustration. As lessons are designed in a modular format, school has the option to customize a lesson schedule based on its own needs and requirements. School does not necessarily need to follow exactly the timetable being shown here. Support for teacher. The program comes with a dedicated teacher app, which teachers can download from the app stores. The app makes it easier for teachers to access the supporting resources and help them implement the program. Using the app, teachers have access to scope and sequence of the various modules, lesson guides for all levels, and training video to help them implement the program. What you have learned. Hardware required to run the program. How the learning modules are organized. Lesson planning and scheduling. Where to obtain supporting resources.